because she was fiercely.
Hey guys, welcome back
No,
to
she wasn't
more
afraid to
Gotham
tell
Knights.
people on their shit, including him.
So I'm gonna be switching around to, I guess, Jason, just to test out another playstyle, and then I'll probably do that with Batgirl and Robin as well, just to see what the game's like with other people. So I'm not gonna be doing the story stuff. I'm just gonna do patrols and just kind of move around the city and just see what the game's like. I'm still using mouse and keyboard because it actually wasn't too bad to play with mouse and keyboard. So I'll just keep on doing that. Okay, so he has guns. Oh, he punches people with a gun? That's such a weird... It's weird. Very weird. I don't have co-op turned on, so it's gonna be just me. I don't want a random person just joining in when I'm playing or recording, so that's why that's happening. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't want to go all the way up there. Oh no. What the heck? I'm so... Okay. I think the game basically plays the same, right? Oh no, I got spotted. Damn it. What? Did he execute him?
Got a gift for you. Shut it down.
Oh, I'm actually still level 2, so does that mean all characters are actually sharing the same experience points? Because I haven't played Red Hood, I just basically just... I'm just playing this the first time, so... Oh, I'm starting to get loot, so okay, that's how you get loot. Wait, is it also a shotgun? Oh, it is a shotgun. That's kind of weird. Defeat enemies using throws. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't do any throws at all.
Thank you.
Well. Okay, so the patrols are actually pretty fun, I guess, because you can move around, right? There's so many different areas to... Is that an officer? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh no. Is that an officer? Who are these guys? Why are they wearing different suits? Mob? Oh, it's another game.
Stand clear! I got a shot!
Wait, what? I thought that was gonna hit. Okay, I think Jason is actually... He plays it almost exactly the same as Dick Grayson. So it's not like it's hugely different. Oh, I need to save that guy. It's a police officer. Wait, the other guy is running away. Okay, so I gotta chase after that guy? Or what happens here? Someone ran away, so do I just help him? Or what happened to that guy? Well, whatever. I guess I'll just go visit another one. I'll go get that one.
Thanks. Gonna tell all my friends about this.
Wait.
I got it beat.
Oh, I can get hit when I'm in the momentum move? That is so not great. I don't like that at all. Okay, so I reached. Oh, can I? Oh, that's right. I can't. Wait, yeah, I can. I can? Oh, I really can. Okay, and then all of them have the same. Wait, can I learn this too? Or is it locked? Guard breaker. Oh, I have to complete a challenge. Okay. How do I... Guard breaker. Defeat freaks bulldozers. Well, I can't do that yet. As Red Hood, complete the time strike challenge. Oh, okay. So this is how you do these. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. All of these challenges are here. And then, can I learn the abilities? Yes, I can. Okay. Critical damage. Oh, everyone has the same? Wait. Red Hood can aim longer at a target to deal 4 times more damage, but I can even aim? These are freaks mobs. Or I could just learn this. Yeah. But I can aim? Oh, I can aim! Wait, there's a right mouse button attack? I didn't know. I can aim? I can aim. Man, I had no idea I could actually aim my weapons. Like, to me that was actually surprising. Does that mean I can actually aim the dart as well? Because if I can aim the dart, that would be pretty cool. Like, the dart is feels kind of like wet noodle-ish. Only does like 9 damage. So Red Hood's pistols feels like a lot stronger than Dick Grayson's little noodle darts. I do kind of like this transversal because you're just like flying around. It feels very fast. It doesn't feel very Batman-ish though. Let's see. So I can...
They don't pay me enough.
No way! Red
No,
Hood's
it's too
right
slow.
here!
Yeah, I don't like the execution thing because you can actually like...
Got it.
You can still be hit while you're doing like your ambush and all that stuff, so that feels like poor design to me. Like, when I'm executing someone, it kind of feels like I should be invincible or something like that, but it's not, so I don't like that part. Okay, let's interrogate. Wait, I can't interrogate?
That you're seeing stars.
Oh, maybe it's because that person wasn't the info guy? Very weird. I just want to jump up. Why can't I jump up? I guess I'll hook onto that then. Okay, just gonna make my hit over there.
There's gotta be someone who can hear me. Let's go. Someone's taking pot shots at me. Come on, we can't go down like this.
There seems to be like a mini boss or something because I saw a red sign, so I kind of want to go there. Oh, but there's another enemy here. Well, I kind of want to go to where the enemies are, and I can start trying out the other characters. Wait, why did it move me up there? It's not where I wanted to go.
Just relax.
Wait. I thought that was like a silent ambush, but I guess it's not. Can I interrogate this guy? Yes, I can.
Someone offed Kirk Langstrom. Know anything about that?
I didn't know the mope was dead! The guy gave us good money to let him inject us with stuff. You sure it wasn't a robbery or something?
That was easy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna head to this one and then I'll probably go back to the belfry. Ooh. Wait, can I always do that? Like, can I jump out and then... Oh no, I can't.
Time for a cookie.
You want this? Ready to burn!
Is there headshot damage or... Whoa, that car almost hit me. Oh, got hit.
Your buddy Langstrom was murdered. Spill it. What do you know?
Wasn't me! I didn't have nothing to do with him getting pinned to the wall. Man, now I won't get that super hearing he promised.
Good enough for me.
Okay. Clues gathered, so... How do I get back to the belfry? Oh, I can just hit X. And then belfry, yes. I'm assuming there's gonna be like different... A very low difficulty. Okay. I assume there's gonna be like different outposts later on, because I saw like I can switch.
Happy to have you back.
Okay. I will now try Robin. Okay, let's just head out again. I'm just gonna test all the characters right now.
Erupted at Gotham University after a local gang.
I wonder if there's anything to do with like if I spam like too many different nights, is it gonna have like a negative impact on me or something, or is it gonna be fine? Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. Pressing F1, premeditated crimes, mob. Ooh, there's so much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the abilities first. Perfect evade, and then this is critical. Oh, everyone has critical damage. No sound, so you can. And then a mental effect buildup is faster. Oh, I like this. Tinkering is better than whatever Red Hood had, which was like. Yeah, whatever Red Hood had was more like specialization, specialized damage against a certain enemy, but that's not like an overall blanket kind of thing. It's more like you're only good against one enemy, so it kind of feels like a waste to me because you're fighting different enemies all the time. And so when you're specialized in one specific enemy and the bonuses aren't extremely high, then it doesn't feel like the bonus is really worthwhile to get.
Look, he
Crush it. Kick his ass.
Yeah, it's also extremely easy to see who's the person with the clue because they're usually the highest
I didn't
level.
have nothing to do with him getting pinned to the wall. Man, now I won't get that super hearing he promised.
Oh, it's already repeating too. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. The dialogue has already started to repeat, and I've only been playing for like 2 hours. Not even. But performance is definitely an issue in this game because I'm running like the best graphic cards on the market, and I'm still seeing kind of like frame rate drops, and I'm not even playing at 4K.
Looks like we have a robber.
For making me get up! Hardcover for you! Come on, this isn't working! More training.
I guess the combat feels okay though. Like, it's not amazing, but it's also not horrible. It feels a little bit too simple to me though. I'm sure it gets better when I can actually build momentum faster and all that stuff, because that's right now it feels like a little bit too simple. But I'm sure when I get like more abilities to use, it'll be looking a lot more active. Because if this is all the game has to offer, I'll be pretty disappointed, and I'm hoping that it's more than just this. But it doesn't seem like it at first right now, because there aren't any like additional combo unlocks or weapon unlocks or anything like that. So I don't know if it gets better. If it doesn't, that'll be kind of disappointing.
Get away from me! Thanks! Appreciate it!
Wait, is that down there? There. What's up here? Oh, it's over there.
Good luck with the games.
Okay, so it's in here. I think doing patrols isn't an extremely great way of getting... See? Did someone die? Oh, she's dead. But I think doing patrols is actually like not the greatest way of getting EXP, just because it's like so little. Where's the fourth one? I mean the fifth clue. I see 4, but where's the 5th one? Wait, is there something here that I'm missing? Wait, how can there be like... It's missing something, but I don't see anything else here. Investigate murder, and there's 5 clues, but I only see 4. Where's the last clue? Oh, there it is. Footprints. Which points to the current location of the suspects? Gun? Points to the direction.
There we go.
Wait, how does the backpack point to where people... Well, I mean, where the suspect is?
I'm nailing this.
Whatever. Is there anything inside this sewer? This sewer's really deep. What's in here? Oh, an exit. Oh, I see. Purple one. Let's go there. How do I get there? Probably over here, and then, yeah. Okay, let's sneak attack.
The cake's back.
Okay, so it seems like the right mouse button activates the ranged attack for all characters.
Thought it'd end like this. Gotham's better off in prison.
Wow, I almost died there. What? I heard a honk, but I don't know where that was. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to head over to that red one, and then I'll probably switch over to Batgirl, just to see how she plays.
Officers requested near the stack deck.
Attack the transport vehicle?
Is out of contact.
What's that? What's going on?
Hey, it's Robin!
We'll find
He
it.
can't get away! After him! I'm done with this! We need to fight him!
What's a perfect attack?
No goddamn way!
That door isn't gonna open itself!
That's not even fair!
Who's taking over on the door?
I'd say that did it. Too easy.
Hey! You still there?
What? Am I supposed to... Oh, no. Oh, that was the prisoner they were trying to break out. Okay.
Tell me someone's still up!
I think that's about it. So let's head back to the Belfry. And then I can switch over to Batgirl and then see... Yeah. So far, I think Dick Grayson is actually the most fluid in terms of combat because he has an attack move. This one is more... Tim is actually pretty fun, but Red Hood is actually the worst so far because he's too slow. And then since you're not invincible during like the assassination kind of sequence. You just kind of like a sitting duck, and it's not very great. The experience kind of sucks there.
Chaos erupted at Gotham University after a
Okay, just standard leveling up this, and then critical. So everyone has critical, can't be interrupted by most enemy attacks. Oh, that's actually pretty great. That is also not bad. Oh, let's go with this one. So I can't be interrupted. That sounds amazing. This one actually, this move looks really good too.
This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.
Wait, what happened? Why is the screen black? Did it bug? Oh, I think it did. It did bug. Because I can't see anything. Oh, it fixed. That was a weird bug. I'm gonna see if I can make a melee weapon. Yeah, I can't. Good. Let's upgrade. I think I'll probably really like playing as Batgirl, so I'm just gonna do that. Preemptively upgrade my weapons, and then I'll go out for another night, and I'll see how that works out. I'm pretty sure like there's probably something really good about Red Hood because he's the range guy. But he's just too slow at the moment. I think once he unlocks other special attacks, which is more involved with using his gun, he'll probably be amazing as well. But just for now, he didn't feel very great. First impressions. Oh, she uses the Batarang. That's really nice. I don't understand the hold Q thing. Like, in what scenario would I want to use this really low damage shotgun blast when I can just tap and shoot out a long range attack weapon, like to combo with my melee attacks? I don't understand the point of that.
Officers needed near 6th bar. Officer requesting backup now.
Yeah, I don't do stealth, so...
Gotta go down now.
Man, I think playing as 4 different characters actually does... Oh. That was the police officer. No. Is he dead? Oh, I can combo... Oh, I have to keep on hitting.
Should have just given up.
I see you, and you.
Don't make it harder on yourself.
Get to the frying pan or whatever.
Valkyrie, send an ambulance. We've got an officer down.
I've called paramedics to your location.
She's bugging out. Oh, she missed us. Take that.
Wait, the officer died? No.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I like Batgirl's combat mechanics. Feels pretty nice to play. Her combat her combat fluidity is much higher than the other characters. Especially like on the momentum attacks. It really feels like there's a lot of momentum because you're attacking very fast.
We're heading out somewhere.
Yeah, but I was trying to say like playing as 4 characters in Gotham Knight is actually, I guess it actually worsened like the entire Batman experience, because Arkham Knight was really fluid, fast-paced combat right off the bat, but here it feels much slower. Oh, did I die? Oh, I did die. But you respawn in 4 seconds? That's pretty fast. Oh, I lose materials, but it's just a tiny bit, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I feel like the experience here is actually not as good as the older Batman games, just because the amount of tools that you're using, like the batarangs and all that stuff, it's a little bit less complex because you can't fit that many kind of complex mechanics, I guess, when you have multiple characters to design. And it just overall makes the game like not as great, because like even the skill trees, like there's only 4 characters, but the first dozen skills are all the same. And to me that doesn't sound like, it doesn't feel like it's like there's a lot of effort put into the game. Mainly just because like it's so similar between the 2 characters that it doesn't feel like each character is very unique. Instead it feels like 4 rehashed characters. And I'm wondering if there's like some kind of reason that all the attacks are so much slower compared to other Batman games. Like, is one of the reason all the combat speeds are so similar is because they're sharing the same model or something? But yeah, I don't know. Just some thoughts that came up while I was playing this. It's just, it feels like a game that kind of downgraded from Arkham Knight, which feels weird because it's supposed to be, like, games are supposed to be continuously better, but if I'm making comparisons to an older game and I feel like the older game's actually better, then there's something wrong. I think this game is still decent. It's like maybe a 75-ish based on first impressions. I don't know if it'll go up.
She's as good as dead.
Like, the combat is decent, it's just not great. And that's the reason why I think it's not like an amazing game, is because the fluidity feels not great. At least the combat feels impactful. Like, you have those like whoomp 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 sounds, and it also like has those streaky lines, so it feels like you're actually making a strong impact, and that's a good thing. But like, it retains that Batman feel where you're punching things, but the transversal, I did read about complaints about transversal, and I kind of see it. Like, a lot of time I'm just zipping around, but there's a lot of times I don't want to use the bat cycle because it's very slow. Unlike the first game, I mean the Batman game, Arkham City, I believe it was, or Arkham Knight. I think it was Arkham Knight. You have a Batmobile that gives you like a bat launcher, so you can just kind of like shoot yourself into the sky really high, and you can kind of like glide everywhere. And that's, I think, how Batman games, like how this Batman game should be done. Instead of giving you like a bat cycle, which doesn't go very fast, and the shooting is only like very limited, because it's only shooting you like, I don't know, like it's a little bit more than a jump, and so it's not feeling like very amazing. I feel like it could have been better. Like, this is such a tiny jump. I don't understand what the point of it even is. Like, it can't even get me to the roof of a building, Like, it should be launching you into the sky. Wow, where did all the patrols go? I only did a few patrols and I don't see anything. Like, what happened to all the patrols? The city also feels kind of like not very dynamic. It feels kind of, I don't know, empty. Arkham Knight had a bunch of like collectibles with the Riddler puzzles and all that cool stuff. But that's missing here. I don't have any collectibles, and while I don't like having too many collectibles, having some is good. But when you have none, that's an issue, I think. Because I'm just moving around the map and it feels entirely dead. I don't even know what I'm looking for. There's nothing for me to fight. There's nothing for me to hunt for. There's no main story quest for me to follow. Oh, there's one thing. I can go for that. And then after that, maybe that's it. Maybe I need to figure out how to move on with the story, because maybe I have to like find clues. So it was forcing me to learn or like how to find clues, so I'm assuming there's something to do with clues.
Bring it on.
Great, a cape! Take her out.
You're done, Batgirl.
She's a runner. Grab her.
Don't let her get away.
Surround her.
Stay focused. Don't get...
Wait, is that a chest? Oh, it is. I can open it. Nice. Wait, are those weapons? Did I pick weapons and gear up? Because, nope. What is that then? Crafting? Oh, it's crafting materials. And you can increase momentum and stuff. Okay. Ah. Oh. New suit. And this game's actually really generous with all these, like momentum, defense power, and all that stuff. Surprisingly generous. Wait, Wait, what? I'm gonna take a closer look on that. What? How is her head, like, how is this even binded to her head? She doesn't wear, like, the mask thingy that Batman has. Her hair's sticking out, but she has a horn. How does this even work? Like, what is this wizardry? I don't understand. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't understand how her horns stick on her head, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Game stuff. Okay, so it seems like this game is actually pretty generous with materials, so it's not too difficult to actually get stronger, I guess. Because that was pretty fast, and my power level is already significantly higher than when I started. And the game's not even hard enough to the point where I think it would matter that much. Like, I know I died once, but I was just careless. It wasn't because the game was like super hard or anything. So it's very manageable difficulty, which I guess that's pretty important, right? Okay, so let's go attack this one. Man, there's actually a chest there. I never noticed the chest. How many chests have I missed?
I want her gone.
She's getting away. Got a shot.
Let's go.
Let's hit her at the same time. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. The only one getting.
Okay, that's it. Oh. Okay, I saw a chest here, so I'm gonna grab that. And then the chest is where I get these blueprints, which I can then create better equipment. Okay, so it has a very linear progression, which I'm completely fine with. It makes a lot of sense, it's easy to understand, and it's a little bit different from the original Batmans, where there wasn't any kind of equipment gear progression kind of like that. It's all about EXP and gaining upgrades and all that stuff. Yeah, I am making a lot of comparisons between Batman games because they are Batman games, so. But I also like to mention like what I like and what I don't like. Oh, this is another murder mystery. Oh, it's the same body. Yeah, okay, that's something that I don't like. Like, if you're making something that's kind of like important, you shouldn't like already repeat it. Like, I didn't even have to think because I know. Because I just saw it. And it was exactly same mystery. So you're already repeating content. And that's something that I don't like. Like, I've been playing maybe 2 hours and I'm already seeing a repeated quest. So how many variations of the same quest do you have? Hey, that's a lot of enemies.
You didn't stand a chance. Do me a favor and stay down. They're kicking our asses! Too easy.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna strike and...
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, easy. But yeah, having a quest repeat so soon is no good. Not good. Not a good sign. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of repeating quests, so this game is probably not so much for the story, it's just really for the combat, I guess. But then the combat isn't at all like that outstanding either, so we're looking at a double whammy here. Which explains why the reception was so great. I'm starting to see it, maybe I'm judging it a little bit too early, but starting to see it, so I'll keep that in mind and see how I feel about it in a few hours. If the poor reviews are actually just biased or if it's actually justified. So far I think it's leaning towards being justified. As much as like I like Arkham Knight. I mean, I think it is Arkham Knight. Is that the most recent one or is it Arkham City? I keep on mixing up the stories, but it's the one where you can actually like go around the entire city with a Batmobile and you have like a super cool looking glider. I mean gliding cape, and it's just like everything's so fast, and that's actually like, I think that's actually like the game that I would say is the return of superhero games, just because it's like so good. It's like on Spider-Man level. Everything was perfect, you had a lot of combat options, your gadgets were very unique, and you had like lots of abilities and things to really help you fight off your enemies. And the combat was like very active, complex, and fast-paced, which is like perfect for Batman, because essentially that's what everyone who's playing Batman is looking for.
You brought this on yourself.
Should've stayed home.
And this one so far, like, it is a Batman game, like it feels like a Batman game, but I'm just basically just pressing 2 buttons. Or I mean 3 buttons. I'm doing light hit, I'm doing heavy attack, and then I'm dodging. And so it's a lot more simple than what I'm used to for Batman games. Yeah. Oh, new skill. Cool. Is that the electric one? Zap. Yeah, it uses the same elemental gauge, so I don't really understand the point of having more than just one. Like, essentially, you just end up using the best one, right? Why would I want to have more than one to use?
Oh, look! It's back!
Like, I think I'm correct in the assumption that everyone would just pick the best one to use, right? Who would want to use more than one momentum? So why do you need 8 slots? It's not like there's going to be a very complex weapon system where you're like a certain skill only works better on a certain enemy or something like that, right? Otherwise, if that was the case, it would be in the tutorial. So I'm assuming the combat never really gets much more complex. I'm assuming what I see is what I'm gonna get.
They're kicking our asses! Left yourself wide open.
Okay, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna head back to the Belfry. I've tried all of the 4 characters. And it's, okay, I guess. The quests, I mean, the crimes are already kind of repeating and I'm only on night 4. I've only been playing for a total of maybe 2 hours and it's already repeating. So, definitely not impressed. I can see why it got the reception it did. Overall, it doesn't feel like the developers put a lot of effort into making the game great. It feels like they just had to meet a deadline and kind of submitted this, and it is what it is. I mean, it feels like I'm a little bit judgmental by saying that, but I've played a lot of games, and you can see like when a game has a lot of care versus a game doesn't have as much care, and this definitely feels like one that wasn't taken care of as well as you would expect. But I guess it is solid, and I did get this for like 72 games for $40 Canadian. That's about $5 I guess, because it's a AA game. So for $5, this is definitely worth it. I'll probably be finishing it, I hope. I did like the combat so far. I mean, it's not great. It's not the best. It's not like the other Batman games, but it's passable, acceptable for what it is.
We'll figure it out.
Of that, sir, I have no doubt.
Yeah, I think I still like Dick Grayson. He feels like he has a lot of mobility in his movements, so I do like his attacks a little bit more. Batgirl is definitely my second so far. Really like Batgirl's. Oh, how does this work? Do I just stick it on? It's not letting me put it on, so I'm assuming I need some kind of slots or something. I really do like how they did the ability things too. Like, I don't have to worry about leveling one character a few dozen times. Instead, it's shared, so it really helps. Oh, so this is a co-op character. So if I'm playing solo, then all of this tree is completely useless. And then this is giving me additional bars. Use more abilities more often. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's too much customization in this game. is actually pretty straightforward because there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 times 3, 21 skills, and then there's like this tree which I don't expect it to be too complex because it's based on unlocking stuff. So, wait, there's time strikes? Okay, let's take a look at time strikes before I end it here. Let's see, time strikes. I want to know what time strikes are. I did not know there was time strikes. Time strikes, let's do it.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus.
Wait, this one already
Let go of
repeated
your
too.
self-doubt and focus.
Can I skip it?
my
No, I
voice.
can't. Wow. See, this is what I meant by it feels like the game devs were lazy. Like they just
In the heat
repeated
of battle,
the
remember
voice
to not
line
rush.
for
Time your
this
strikes
training.
well to build momentum in the fight.
Okay, tap to perform a time strike or hold to perform the heavy time strike. Grab momentum. I'm not seeing it. Wait, what is... Oh. Oh, the game is so much faster with time strike. I'm gonna
Good.
try heavy.
Again,
Heavy time strikes.
In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight. As expected. Well done.
Okay,
I'm
so
proud of
time
you, Dick.
strikes are so much... makes the game so much faster. Oh, maybe I judged the game too early. It's just maybe it was me. Oh, okay. I can't finish these yet. Okay. Kind of looking forward to unlocking more of this stuff. Wow, I still don't have any of the idea on like how to do the next main quest unless I'm supposed to look at this place. Nope. Nothing unlocked here. Yeah, so I just have to interrogate the mob. So just more of this stuff. Okay. But yeah, so far, first thoughts, game feels kind of like a 7/7.5. 2 hours in, already repeating a lot of content. I'm already seeing like the training combat doesn't even have unique dialogues. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again. Crimes are also being repeated very soon. Combat models and skill trees are also kind of similar. A lot of them, the first tree is about critical attacks, critical damage, and all that stuff. Overall, the game seems to have a focus on critical damage and critical chance, so that's probably what the best thing to build is. Stat build up is actually really simple as well. It seems like all of the gear is just in momentum damage or critical damage. That's about it. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of complex builds or anything like that. I did see elemental stuff, like elemental effect builds up, but it doesn't feel like it would synergize very well considering everything is momentum and critical chance. So in what scenario would I want to build elements? I don't know. Like this is the only one that has elements. So definitely feel like there could be a lot of improvements with the customization and all that. So yeah, but I'll be playing more of this. I do kind of enjoy it despite all its flaws, but like the game doesn't have to be perfect for you to enjoy it, but there's definitely a lot that could have been done better, and I do see that, so I understand why it got reviewed the way it did.
Alongside
But,
stuff from Dent and Raisha
There's charm in games that aren't perfect too, so I do look forward to playing this more. And so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.